All right. Ooh, my mic. My. Let's get serious for a second. Nah, let's not ever do it. Let's play some Gungeon. We are getting robotical. Today was kind of a today was my 2-year anniversary with Jackie. We celebrated a couple days ago, so it was good. We went out to dinner, had a really nice meal at a tiny little place in Seattle. Like super good Italian food. And today, last night, that was 2 days ago that we did that. Last night, we were just hanging out. Jackie and I both worked. I streamed and hung out with Moses for a while. Jackie came home after hanging out with some of our coworker friends, and she was talking about her stomach hurting. And apparently, it was hurting significantly. I thought it was just gas, you know, like, I have had, like, pretty bad gas once before, and it hurt like someone was, like, you know, pushing on my guts. And turns out she has a hernia of the tum-tum, and it's pretty good that we went in when we did. They caught it pretty early. It's torn. Nothing is like misplaced, which can happen. She's had some stomach issues in the past. Ulcerative colitis and the like. So she's had some colectomies, and I think that's what it's called. Basically, she doesn't have a colon. So whenever there's a stomach issue, it's a little bit more serious. But things are good. We caught it early. She's got decent insurance through work. And we're getting things taken care of. The biggest thing is that, you know, it's getting fixed. It's getting taken care of. We did the right thing, and I'm glad she, like, went all the way through and got it. Oh boy. All of that sucks. I'm not... Let me see something. What's spice? I don't know if I want spice this early. How much is it? Alright, it's more than I have as of yet. We'll see. Passing up on spice is a little lame, I know. But, come on, man. I'm not really worried about the jammed enemies. I'm worried about the replacement of items with spice throughout the rest of the run. Okay. I don't know if we'll be able to get a key in. Oh, fuck. We haven't gotten any keys. So... shit. Man, I really don't want to just skip the oubliette. But I also don't want to pass up a black chest. Watch it be some freaking health boost. I gonna do it? Am I gonna go after the black chest? If it's a black chest, I'm definitely not getting space. I mean, I won't be able to afford a key. Oh, thank God. Anyway. Ooh, maybe. Maybe we'll find another key. I don't want it to be a black gun. Wait. Oh, well, I do want it to be a black gun. Okay. Well, we're not going the space route. We are going the oubliette route, though. Okay, I absolutely did want it to be a black gun. No idea where the secret would be. Maybe in the exit, actually. I think we got Gungeon last time, so I'm not really expecting to see him this time, but, you know, what a robot. He's definitely right here. There. Ha, of course. Yeah, alright. And we got 2 curse from Fight Saber, so at least we're on the like curse spectrum continuum. Yeah, I don't know. Hospital stuff sucks. Like, it's not... For me, it was just like, well, this is what we're doing now. It's fine. I didn't really get, like, too worked up about it. We've been saving pretty aggressively for... Yeah, she's gonna be okay. She has to get surgery in a couple days and just has to take some time off from work. But, yeah, I just talked about that. She's, it's mostly just that she's stressed about it. I think it's gonna be handled pretty easily. We got it addressed really quickly. When they can fix it very easily, but, what the hell? That'll put me at 6.5 curse. Which is exactly where I want to be. 2.5. Yeah, she's doing all right. We're doing well. It's not as scary as it seems. But thank you for your concern, dude. Like, for real. I'm glad she's like, I mean, she's having a little rough, like, emotionally. She's kind of easy to tears right now. But, other than that, there's no real worry, you know, which is great. We know she's gonna be okay. It's just a weird, weird start to the day, more than anything. Thanks, Squatchy. Oh, well, alright. We're gonna start getting those gem guys like crazy. .75 curse. We basically can take no other curse. Unless we get one of those curse things, which I might actually use. Those curse reduction fountains. Because this is a little ridiculous early on. What are you up to, Scotchy? Playing some Mage World? Mage World. Oh god, it's a lot. Hey. Alright. I didn't know those guys can replace the mutants. Oh, nice. I might be on that in a bit here, then. I want to get this, this Isaac video, or Gungeon video. Man, I'm so close to... I'm one item away from finishing my second Isaac save file, so I've been pretty active on Isaac. I should have brought my Switch to the hospital. I ended up just, like, reading a book that I had on my phone, and, reading a lot of Reddit. Hey, how's it going? DFHV. Sounds like a burner account name. How are we doing? I love when I get a lot of curse and no coolness and I just start getting chest from room clears. We should not go in here. So I stayed at the hospital all day today, and I did not work today, because it was just like, I mean, it's the day of our 2-year anniversary, and it, you know, it was a little scary early on when we didn't know what we were dealing with. But yeah, I got a double, not tomorrow, I got a double Saturday, and then I work Sunday. And then next week I'm on, like, yeah, right? It's pretty funny, actually. We did all of our anniversary stuff. It was just weird to, on the actual day, be, you know, just sitting at the hospital, basically. But still, it was alright. Like, it was actually kind of nice to just have the day with her, even though it was at the hospital, and it was a lot of tears and stuff. I don't know, I like hanging out with her. I got to do a good deal of that. With all this curse and stuff, we're not... Hey, Roddy, how you doing, man? Yeah, we're not doing... She's doing all right. She's doing fine. She's upstairs sleeping. They gave her some good pain meds. Oh no. Oh, okay, I thought it was a trap room. I guess it kind of is. Hey, nice. I swear to freaking Christ, you get like... You get just blue... Or, I'm more likely to get something out of a chest when I have keys on me and... Oh, nice, dude. Well, congratulations on that. It's a very good idea. I think after we get everything, like, figured out with this, I'm definitely going to be, getting insurance. Yeah, I got kind of high. I have 6.5 curse, so I have to really kind of be cautious about things like curse spots now. Oh, nice. What'd you bring? It kind of reminds me of the potluck where in Stardew Valley where Jackie put like just random debris basically in hers, and then the mayor or the governor was like poisoned and she didn't understand that you can't just put trash in your potluck and still make everybody happy. Nice. What'd you bring? Gorgonzola. Just a handful of gorgonzola. I have no idea which direction to go here. Yeah, it's she hasn't played a ton of video games, so she wasn't really sure on how her input would affect something that, like, basically every NPC in the game puts stuff in, and then you add something, and it kind of, like, it's the only thing that really determines the quality of the potluck. Nice. Good job, dude. That's how you show all those turd eaters who's boss. I mean, besides your actual boss, of course. And she doesn't know about, like, save scumming and stuff like that, so she immediately went home, went to sleep, and then started the next day. Jesus Christ, the ammo. It's always trap rooms. Nice. You should got those digits. Yeah, I forgot about that. Let's give me more junk. Forgot about the timers. We still need some guns here. Okay, I guess we're gonna use up the judge. What your man got to do with me? I got a man. I've always felt like that was one of the worst songs ever made. Where the guy's basically saying like, oh, you're faithful in a monogamous relationship? Well, what does that have to do with me, the guy who wants to bang you? It's like, well, I mean, in this situation it has just about everything to do with you since you won't back off. Just checking. Hey, we got a raid. Raid! What's up? Ooh, this is a tiny little room here. I feel like that path often has a tiny room. How's everybody doing? Oh, it's the wrong way. Are those wings from one of the, like, Twitch events? But they just decided to keep going. Oh yeah? Had a busy day? Can't take it. We can't take Casey. I got Fight Saber from a chest, and then I bought Elder Blank from Cursula. I guess I should open one chest. That's pretty decent. You can use that with the Fight Saber. I guess we'll get this and keep going. Probably don't need to buy any keys after this floor. Oh, everybody is posting on a... Oh, nice. It took me a long time. I've seen a lot of people do it very quickly. But it took me quite a while. But you'll get there. Just be consistent, you know? Or relatively consistent. I guess I shouldn't tell anyone to be consistent when my schedule has changed pretty much on a weekly basis. No, I did the second floor boss. I got the Cold 45 from the Gorgon. Man, you made me second guess myself there. Oh dang, that friggin' ricochet shot came back around and hit them both. Oh dang, dude. Aw, you should get some sleep, Roddy. I kind of just woke up. Ooh, that was my first time getting hit on this run. Oh, fucking gun fairy. Okay. He was like, oh, you only got hit once? Well, here's a gun fairy, you bunghole. Punishment for blinking. You just, whenever you have a stroke, do you just immediately take off your underwear? And how did you get that practice down? Whatever. I should have just left this on the ground, honestly. I mean, I'm gonna probably gun munch it. Oh, jeez, dude. Time to start that upgrade. Stop stealing my stuff. Oh, wait, that's not the one I care about. Unless I get the, thing. God, those ricochets feel good. Do 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 dee da do do. Kill him. Those guys have such a random number of, like, little spawnies. That'd be really cool if, I don't... Wait, does that mean you get extra coins on health? That'd be really cool as any other character. Yeah, let's just do this. Motherfucker. I hate when this guy's jammed. The guy in the back. Oh! Very close. Oh, fuck! Oh, man! Wow, he, still died in one hit. It says picking up hearts. It doesn't say when hearts appear. I don't see how the robot could benefit from that. Right? Yeah, I have no excuse for getting hit, like, at all on this run. Especially now that we have the blast helmet. Oh, that's a fight saber synergy. It's fine. I don't know what that, does, but... I really think they made it so that the old king has a very high chance of giving you a synergy. Oh, when at full health? But it depends on if I can pick him up as the robot at all. Hey Fog, how you doing? I'm good. Kind of a weird day, but everything's good now. You can guess. He's never at full health though. Blasphemy doesn't work because he's at essentially 0 health. So I don't know. We'll have to try it. We need someone to mod the Gungeon. God, I gotta get that working. Yep. And he's trying to kill that little robo guy. That's the worst. For the love of God, just something of value, something useful. Oh, okay. That's perfect. Just a free golden chest. Or a red chest. Which is fine. It's fine. How many keys do we have? 0? Let's buy some keys. I gotta see what it does. If it actually does damage, I think it is actually a pretty useful little synergy. No. You can't sell it. There's absolutely no benefit for me picking it up. I'm not going to use it. Oh, I'm not going to take damage on the way to the next boss. for a maybe. It's really, like, pretty much all the time detrimental for me. Go in the hole. Thank you. That's true. I just take damage wearing it, and I don't enjoy using it at all, so I pretty much just don't use it. I know for me it's better to just not even take the risk. It's not one of those things where I can use it well sometimes. I just cannot use it well. Every time I've worn that into a room, I've been very likely to take damage. Ooh, boy. Yeah, we'll get the membrane at the end of this floor. We should be good on money, with all these freaking, all this curse. It's gonna be a while until I do the rat again. I haven't been feeling it. Haven't been feeling the need. Which is exactly how you should feel about an optional boss. I just liked the increase in money that the game is provided, and I've been doing a lot more shopping. Fine. I forced my hand. This is like the freaking bluiest run of all time. Fog, I feel like at this point there's certain there's certain things that are useful under most, or at least normal circumstances, that I just am not going to take advantage of, because for me particularly, they're actually more like deleterious than helpful. Red Scarf is way up there on that list. Are you kidding me? It's like I got spice offered earlier in the run. And I passed it up. Because most of the time when I get spice crazy, and it's about knowing yourself, you know? I know how easily I get addicted to this spice. And most of the time it's good, but right now I would already be... If I had taken that spice, I would have had to pass up Elder Blank, and I would already be at a net loss, I feel, from getting that. Despite the goodness of it, I still feel like it would have been I think that Elder Blank is so valuable. Why are amulets so fucking expensive? Jesus Christ. These move so weird around the poles. Is that just like a protective orbital and nothing else? I don't really understand. Okay, just back off with that for a little bit. Oh my god, he didn't do the bells at all. That was the best possible Mind Flayer fight. Close your bloop. Already checked there. Mmm. Dude, the first couple times after this update that I got the Phoenix, I got something killer with it. Since then, nothing. I guess that's it for this one. Yeah, we don't need any more. We don't need to buy keys. We got essentially infinite keys. That one freaking thumbtack is driving me insane. I need to find my green thumbtacks. Mahogany useless? That's impossible. Come on, stop being so fast. There we go. 'Twas poison killed the beast. Dumb. God, stop giving me help. Twas poison killed the beast. Fog, have you been, did you get the Capcom bundle? Capcom beat 'em up bundle? I know you were talking about that. You said it, like the launch got delayed or something? But I've seen people streaming it, so... Did it get delayed to everybody except for, like, influencers or whatever they call it? Whatever they call the people that play games for free and get money for it. Oh, just the PC version. Okay, it's probably like out on the Switch or something. Right. Okay. That was really easy. Don't need to go to that secret room. We got a wallmonger. That's another one that I just do now. I used to, like, wait until it was appropriate to do that room, but not anymore. Do I have an amulet? No, I didn't think so. See, I've never played it. I've never been a huge fan of Mega Man past the X series, so let's just go to the boss. Yeah. The X and the Legend series. The traditional, like, regular numbered Mega Man titles, I never played them. And you know what? We're gonna use a bunch of shit weapons right now. Give me that brick breaker, because we're gonna sell all the shit so we can make some good last floor purchases. What the hell? Oh, I didn't even watch his little guy appear. Oh my god, this is taking so long. Brick Breaker sucks so much. God, if this weapon fired, like, I don't know, 4 times as fast, maybe? It was like a machine gun of turtle shells. It'd be just alright. Damn. Nice. I thought 11 already came out for some reason. But no basis for that, just thought it. I just assumed, I thought it, like, when 10 and those kind of games came out, they were just like, we're gonna turn these out every year. And I thought that's what they did. This is like the Fight Saber's best fight. It's like, imagine if you had the Fight Saber and you could hit the dragon in the final phase. Like, when he's doing that wave. Man, we got a lot of stuff to sell. That's what the Fight Saber feels like. On the Wallmonger. It's absolutely ridiculous. Where's that stupid turtle shell gun? Shell gun. Dude, I guess I am hyper. I guess I got some sleep and now I'm hyperactive. Huh. So was it 9 and 10 that were like on the Xbox 360 and the PlayStation 1? Or PlayStation 3? Okay, so I thought it was 10 and 11. I thought 9 had already come out with the this like Super Nintendo, like actual PS1 era. No, I guess PS1 was when the X series started. SAA, I actually like this weapon a lot. Don't really have many bosses I'm excited to use it against, but 7 was the last SNES game. Aw, man. No, X was also on the PlayStation. The PS1. Huh, I don't know my timeline too well, I guess, for that series. Wow, that's kind of close. I think it's really funny that the NES and the SNES Classic were huge hits. I loved my PlayStation 1. I really did. It was the first system that I felt was fully mine. Like, it wasn't something I shared with my sister. Oh, fuck. It wasn't something that, like, I don't know what hit me. Probably just a regular attack. It was just mine, and I just was able to let it be mine. Okay, cool. And I actually rented a ton of games on the PlayStation 1. Hey, that's alright, Ro. How you doing, man? You having a good night? Ooh, baby. Yeah, let's drop that overall ammo. Yeah, the PS1. I had a, I actually really wanted a Sega Saturn. But I had an SNES. I only had one game for it, and I rented some other games. I had a Genesis that I had a good number of games for, but I didn't get a lot of play out of it. The SNES was my first, like it felt like my system, you know? How often? Since I got my current job, not very. At the place where I started bartending, pretty much as soon as I started a shift until the end of my shift. I've been awake for like 45 minutes. How long is this streaming going on? 47 minutes? Yeah, I was close. Probably like 20 minutes before I let the dog out. Checked on Jackie. She's doing okay. She's sleeping now. But yeah, my Genesis I had a bunch of games for, but I think I was too stupid to know what was really good back then. I had like fucking Altered Beast and, oh god, I thought that was a wallmonger, or a wall mimic. I played the shit out of Altered Beast, or Golden Axe. No, those are two different ones, and I think I played both of them. Yeah, those are two different ones. And like, ooh-wee, Eternal Champions was a fighting game that I loved, but like, you had to buy a 6-button controller for it to even make sense, or you had to like press select to switch between kicks and punches or something. It was so freaking weird. So I remember like finally convincing my dad when I was visiting one summer, and I convinced him to buy the 6-button Genesis controller, and then I was like, oh man, I'm still terrible at this game. I guess this was a bad investment. So then I had a 6-button Genesis controller. Oh my god, we're getting all of these. We're getting all of them. Not the Corsair, but we're getting Irradiated, and then in a little bit we're going to be getting explosive rounds. Yeah, it was made specifically for fighting games. I remember I actually was really excited because I got the 32X, and I thought it would be great for Virtua Fighter, and I don't think it was used with Virtua Fighter. So it was kind of a letdown in that regard. But I loved my freaking Genesis, and I loved my 32X. I had Knuckles Chaotix, which I did absolutely everything in, I'm pretty sure. I think I, like, unlocked that game playing it through with all of the characters. It was a weird, like, tethered system where you'd play as two characters tethered together. I don't know, I don't really understand it now. Those can't be mimics. And it also can be not a synergy. Oh, I totally get the love for the 6-button controller. I understand it 100%. That doesn't mean that it, like, dumb kid Rufus knew how to use it well. It wasn't until the Dreamcast that I really found a fighting game that I loved. I played Super Street Fighter 2 on the NES, I think. but again, still wasn't crazy about it. And I wanted to be good at fighting games, I really did. But it wasn't until Marvel vs. Capcom and the Street Fighter Alpha series actually on the PlayStation that I felt at home. Street Fighter Alpha series, especially like Alpha 3, which had like a billion characters and like a crazy ass story mode and all kinds of shit. Like, god damn, I loved that game. Alpha 3 had this like super secret challenge fight where it was like Ken and Ryu versus M. Bison on this like lightning stage. That's fucking horseshit that I can't get a familiar. My NES, I didn't play very much on it. It's super weird. Mario 64, GoldenEye. Didn't have any of the collectathons. No Banjo-Kazooie, no... what's the other one? Donkey Kong 64. I missed the 3D platforming Golden Age, besides Super Mario 64. I loved Blast Corps, I guess. See, I liked Soul Calibur, especially the Dreamcast one where you could like play as Yoda or something like that. No, the GameCube one where you could play as Link. That's what it was. But yeah, I don't know. A lot of genres I more or less wanted to be good at. I think RTS was one of those that I never actually got good at, but I always wanted to be. I think Soul Calibur with friends. Nah, Napalm's stupid. Airstrike's also stupid. Now that it doesn't work as a blank. Oh, let's get this first. Marvel vs. Capcom 2, for me, was like the greatest. Oh, are you kidding me? Hey, what's up, Miller? How you doing? Welcome. We're just talking about old systems. Yeah, I had a friend or a cousin or something that had like a Mega Drive, and I remember thinking that was the shit, just because it was like, it was so old. What? It was like some... No! You've got to be kidding me! I didn't even see what fucking hit me. Dude, that was my lead god right there. Gone by like an invisible bullet. Yep. I usually, the first time I say somebody's name on the stream, I say the entire thing, numbers included, read digit by digit. And if it's just a stream of letters, I usually say all of those. And people get real upset about that, which I don't totally understand, because, I mean, I didn't choose your name. Oh no, where is it? So close. But it was good to have you, Miller. I'm probably just going to be doing Gungeon tonight. I might do some Monster Hunter, but I need to get at least one more Gungeon in. I'm really upset about that, taking that one hit there. It's pretty ridiculous, man. Yeah, today's just been a weird day. Spent most of it in the hospital, and now went to sleep at like 8 o'clock, woke up at a little before 12, a.m. I woke up, got like 2 hours of sleep. Hey, Andron, what's up, dude? Got like 2 hours of sleep. Woke up to Jackie saying that she was in a lot of pain. We went to the hospital and spent all day there. And I did not play Fortnite. I did for a little bit, but too fast for me, man. You know? I don't have the sick key bindings I need. Hi, Kyle. How is everyone tonight? I got like a freaking mental block about getting a lead god in this game right now. Every time I get to the dragon after having flawless all the bosses on the way there, I just walk into a bullet. Don't even notice what hit me, you know? Oh, nice. Man, you were flying through that game. Wow, bad dodge. One of the worst. How you been, Cal? I changed my Steam avatar to the hat. The non-animated. Well, I guess it is the animated GIF, actually. It's just unanimated. Inanimate. Alright, let's just start walking into bullets. Thanks, Miller. Whoa. Whoa, don't look at chat and me. You got weird work schedule. Your work schedule is as backwards as my sleep schedule. Oh dang, Ro. That's like my phone has been really shitty with my connection as well. And I don't like it. For instance, I had to call out from work today, and I could not get the message out. What the freaking hell, man? Ugh. Really tanking this one. Oh, good. An enemy that can't actually hit me. Dude, shoot at a diagonal in this room. What? Oh my god, back through this whole room. Okay. And the lights are off. Oh, I gotta do that other room as well, too, don't I? Just without the hand. The what? Do I know the what? Are you memeing at me? No, I don't know memes. This seems like an old one. It doesn't have that crisp freshness of the those new memes. You can feel the newness on the new memes like a fresh $100 bill. Straight out of the mint. Does that use it? Freeze? Oh, VR chat. Did you have to be on VR to use that? Because it seemed more popular than VR itself. This is an honest question. Could you just do it with, like, controller, mouse and keyboard? Also, how was it just like custom avatars making it popular? Because that's crazy that just an online chat room. Fucking go away, dude. Wall mimics can bite it. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forget that Twitch has made things that weren't actually popular. Such as chat rooms. That's crazy to me that chat rooms are renewed popularity. I guess. It's weird, though, for me to see things, like, fade and return, you know? It does seem to be a meme headquarters. Ugh. I mean, okay, so this is another one of those, yes, I get it, I'm old. Is following memes cool? Like, it seems kind of, I don't know, maybe it's like, okay, that was close. I feel like in the, like, late 90s and early 2000s, the cool thing was not doing what everyone was doing. It was being dissimilar. Okay, so I got a Lich Flawless. It wasn't about, like, hey, I saw this meme. Here you go, everyone. You've all seen it too, but let's slam that shit into the ground. I'm talking about when I was a teenager. I guess it's a little different now, but everyone was like coming up with shit. It feels regurgitative now. Like it's one thing you see online that everybody also sees online, and then it's done to death as quickly as possible. Like the goal is to burn it out so that anybody that uses it 2 weeks later feels like archaic. Thanks, Kyle. It's crazy though. I mean, and this isn't even internet era, it's early internet, it's MySpace era, I guess, and Flash animation stuff, but all of those were so original and so weird and different, and now it just feels like I see Captain Picard doing this and saying, what the fuck, like, I don't know. I've seen the Drake meme 10 billion times, and it's always just a no, yes. That's all it is. That's the whole format is no, not this, yes, this. Like, I don't get it.